This is the Ogre from MattOgre.com, WeTheArm.com, and Basin Sports. And I've got here some knives here from Buck. And I got to give Buck some good kudos here this morning because they're starting to move a lot of their manufacturing back to the U.S. All these knives here are made in the U.S. out of really good high quality steel and at really good prices. Right here we've got a good fixed blade knife called the Omni. It's a good beefy thick blade. $44.99. It feels good in the hand. Really sharp hollow ground blade, and that is just an excellent working field knife. This is a knife that could pretty much, you could take anywhere and do anything with it except carry it concealed. Very, very nice knife. I like it a lot. Then we got the Buck lights. I've got two different sizes of Buck lights here, and you can check their, Buck's website to see what the steel is. But these are real lightweight, decent sized knives, hollow ground blades. $25, $30 respectively, and either one of these just fantastic blades for the money. I really like them for a good field knife. Can't beat it. Now these guys here are what really impresses me. This is Buck's new Vantage series. $30 for this guy. Really smooth blade opening, hollow ground blade. You've got the hole in the blade for one hand opening, or you've got this little trigger thing so you can flip it out. Very nice, very slick. I like the narrow profile on it. And another thing that I like about it is the pocket clip. Allows for a really deep carry on the pocket. And that is just a real nice knife. For a little bit more money you can get the Vantage with the wood handle. Again, real thin profile, smooth opening, nice little Buck emblem right there on the handle. Let's see if you can see that. And the guy with the wood, a little bit more for the wood, so that one's $40. So real nice US made Buck knives. I actually like this one a lot. I'm trying to decide which one I should buy, because I'm going to buy one of these guys. Wood for utility, or the synthetic for the utility of it, the wood for a little bit more good looks. Maybe I'll end up buying both. Carry this with my SIG 229, carry this one with my SIG C3. Kind of a nice combination there, I think. But really good knives, really good prices. Another knife I really like is the Gerber Applegate Combat Folder. Full size dagger. There's the mini version, which is just too dang small. Gerber should make one that's kind of an intermediate size. But the one thing I like about it is actually how easy it carries. Nice deep pocket carry. It carries well. Opens with a nice flick. So all around a good knife. This right here, you've got this little lock mechanism. Push that in, boom, and that pushes this little lock mechanism here to prevent you from inadvertently or accidentally opening that lock. And it's easy to engage and disengage. Just a real simple toggle switch kind of thing. That's a nice knife. Now let me show you my absolute favorite. This guy right here, the Cold Steel AK-47. Now 3 of us that work here at Basin Sports have the AK-47 knife, and you can see by the wear on the blade I use this knife quite a bit. We've got this little guy here, kind of like the Emerson Wave feature, that it's going to hook on the pocket and allow the blade to open and deploy while you pull the knife out of your pocket. left or right hand. You can adjust where you put the pocket clip. And my AK-47 is modified. And that modification is I've rounded the G10 and I've ground off the little impact pommel area, the hook thing, and totally took that off, rounded off the edges, and it carries in the pocket really easy. You can see mine's filthy dirty and really worn, but I keep that blade nice and sharp because it's just a better use knife when it's sharp. You can get it with the aluminum scales, but I like the G10 scales just because you can shape it how you want it. As it comes from the factory though, really well usable knife. I sent a bunch of these knives over to Iraq for some of the soldiers, and kudos to Cold Steel for helping me out with that. But that is just all around, I think, one of the best working folding knives you can get is this one right here, the AK-47 from Cold Steel. The only problem with Cold Steel though is that you know, they're kind of slow to order, so if you find somebody that has one, go ahead and snag that. So just some knives, get which one you like. They're all good. Very nice. US made, US made. This guy here is made in Taiwan, so if you lose one of these, you know, no real heartache. But I really suggest looking real hard at the new knives from Buck, made in the USA. Great knife. It feels solid, feels smooth. Lightweight, heavy-duty type knives. And this guy here is just a brute. I wouldn't want to get stabbed with this thing, and if I was an elk, I'd be honored to get skinned out with this thing. That is just a badass knife. Look how thick that mug is. That's fantastic. So, if you need a knife, give us a call, Basin Sports, 435-789-2199. Buck, made in the USA now. Peace.